guys, I'm Mariah.
And I'm Colin.
And we're here with a brand new series
called College Nation
News, where you'll find infotainment at its best.
It's absolutely absurd, Katie. I know last week we talked about Zealandia, which is another crazy thing. We had another continent, and now we're talking about other worlds. I mean, these textbooks are definitely going to have to start updating themselves.
Yeah, we're pretty behind already with last week's news, this week's news. I'm ready for space exploration.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Wes. I'm Mariah Espada with this week's finance report. The market this week saw a moderate decline with the S&P 500 down 0.25%. Despite the week's current decline, the economy is still improving.
Let's get started. All right.
Wendy Williams fainted while on a live airing of her Halloween special this past Tuesday. The 53-year-old talk show host was wearing a Statue of Liberty Halloween costume when she appeared to be slurring her words, squinting her eyes, and trying to catch her breath. Just a few seconds into her segment, she was singing.
Hello, are you a freshman? Have you registered for classes yet? You have. Awesome. You're ahead of it. What's your name? Kiki. Nice to meet you, Kiki.
This past week was an eventful and historic time for the athletic world. On Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys defeated the Philadelphia Eagles 29-23 in overtime. Many eyes were on Dak Prescott, who let the Cowboys down the field, going 5 for 5 for 56 yards and getting a touchdown on the overtime drive. This game leaves the Eagles to fall 4-3 and remain in playoff contention.
Longest running female black artist to hold the #1 spot Billboard Hot 100. We have choices: A, Nicki Minaj, B, Missy Elliott, C, Cardi B, or D, Remy Ma.
I think it's A, Nicki Minaj.
Incorrect.
Missy Elliott.
Also incorrect.
It's not Cardi B.
It is!
President Trump is set on releasing long classified CIA and FBI documents on the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The thousands of documents were set to release on October 26th by the National Archives, but it was unclear whether or not Trump would block the release due to national security concerns.
What is the strategy to make sure you're getting into these classes, guys? Honestly, deep breaths. Deep breaths? Are we doing 8 a.m.s next time?
Oh, no.
No.
I'm Mariah Espada, bringing you the latest in politics. On November 25th, 2016, infamous Cuban leader Fidel Castro passed away at the age of 90. The days following his death prompted mixed feelings of joy and grief globally.
Katie, I don't know about you, but entertainment news, I swear it's the gift that keeps on giving. Yo soy puertorriqueña, which is Spanish for I'm Puerto Rican, so Jennifer Lopez is our queen, and now she's dating Alex Rodriguez. He's Dominican, he's from the Yankees, so this is a huge deal for our community right now.
Do you think Drake's somewhere writing really sad songs about it right now for his next album?
Oh, absolutely. I'm also a huge Drake fan, and if I know anything, I know that next album is definitely going to have some sort of a J-Lo track on it.
Begging for J-Lo back, maybe. We'll see.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Indians. Luck ran thicker than it did for the Leaves this past Tuesday in the MLB playoffs. The team beat the Toronto Blue Jays in a victory 3-0 game, giving them their 6th American League pennant and letting them head to the World Series for the first time since 1997. That's right, the Indians have been waiting for this moment for nearly 2 decades. We'll see if their winning streak continues in the upcoming championship series.
I mean, after last week's Pepsi scandal, I really didn't think a company could top that. And now we have this United incident. I mean, it's really disappointed. And Alexis, I don't know about you, but can you really see yourself like taking a United flight after this? This was a big deal.
I'm going to go with Omarosa.
Omarosa? You want to see Omarosa at the cookout?
I want as much Omarosa as I can get.
Thank you for joining us on this very first episode of College Nation News. Did you learn anything new today?
Well, Colin, I learned apparently Omarosa isn't as problematic as we all thought she was. Make sure to follow College Nation on Instagram and Facebook and tune into ATV News every Sunday.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I was actually at the radio station this week, and we were talking about it there, how a lot of teens think that e-cigs, hookah, all of those other options are better than cigarettes, so they go ahead and do it. But in fact, as Alexis was saying, just we've got to drop all of it. Here at ATV, we're not saying necessarily not to do it, but we might encourage maybe drink some water, eat some vegetables, and maybe drop the e-cigs. I don't know.
Absolutely, Mariah, absolutely.
Wow, guys, the freshmen, that was a lot. That was a lot. This is the DC college life, guys. As Colin and Penny said before, registration is this month, so everyone be careful. Bring your laptops out, have them fully charged, and be ready, because it's a bloodbath.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of College Nation News.
Make sure to like College Nation on Instagram and Facebook, and tune into ATV News every Sunday. I'm Mariah.
I'm Penny.
And I'm Colin.
And this has been College Nation News.